Hey guys, Dangle Nerd here. Um, just at the Korean shopping area in Carrollton, Texas. It's just 10 minutes away from our house. Um, Wife had a dental appointment, so Mocha and I are just waiting for her in the car. We're gonna run some errands and then probably stop at one of the Korean restaurants. So yeah, this is almost exactly the 6 month uh, anniversary of when we bought this Tesla Model Y, and I still love this car. It's amazing. I sing its praises to everyone that I come across. If people ask me about my experience with it. It's great for people like me with, like I have bad eyes due to my bone marrow transplant. So I think it's great for people with, like disabilities or elderly, even new drivers. With the full self-drive, it practically drives itself. That's probably my favorite part of it. Besides dog mode for Mocha, the full self-drive, it's amazing technology. Back in April, I took a road trip to Michigan for my mom's funeral. So 1,000 miles, and pretty much, the car drove itself 90% of the time. Took about 19 hours, whereas before in my Volkswagen GTI, it would take 15 hours, but I would only stop twice just to gas and go to the bathroom. And yeah, by the time I got to my mom's house, I was worn out. I was so exhausted and tired, and it was not a pleasant road trip. Didn't eat or drink until I was close to having to stop for gas, and I would start drinking. But the Tesla took 19 hours, had about 7 stops, but it was all taken care of by the car. Every about 250 miles or so, every couple hours, she would just take me to the next charging spot. And it was good to get out and walk the dog and use the restroom. And by the time I got to my mom's house, 19 hours later, I felt great. I wasn't tired. It's just stress free because the car handles itself beautifully. I was worried, about stopping in St. Louis. It was like downtown St. Louis during the middle of rush hour to charge, but no problem. It was pretty amazing. And so yeah, I love the car. I'll probably never go back to a gas powered car. Let's see. So here's some of the things. This is the little, I don't know what, I got this on Amazon, but it's a sunshade. It's kind of like the polarized sunshade. And then this is the part that used to go in here, but I took it out and I just strapped it to this side just to cover this spot where the sun, usually like the early evening sunlight comes right in there. So I put that there just to block it, and then this is my handicap placard. If I need to block this one, I could do that, but that fits perfectly in there. I never use this, but I got it for my wife, predominantly so she could park at the airport. I just usually just chill, like during lunchtime at work. I've been going to my car and I'll eat my lunch and take a nap, and I like to sit here. I like to sit here, and some girl just stopped at the car to look at Mocha. I don't think she saw me. But yeah, I like to just sit and I'm listening to the baseball game, and then I just watch the cameras. And Mocha's just waiting for mom at the dentist. That's about it, really. I haven't done anything else. Like, just the car has just been great. Haven't had any maintenance. Haven't had to do anything, and then just had 2 tire rotations. They were free at Discount Tire. They do tire rotations free. I have 16,235 miles on the odometer so far. So 6 months, 16,000 miles. So yeah, driving back and forth to Dallas pretty much every week. This is this morning on Friday on my way to work, and I was just trying to capture the adaptive headlights. It was one of the recent upgrades. At the Tesla has like some small LED lamps that it shoots a beam to highlight all the signs without blinding the oncoming traffic. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's pretty cool. And then this is after work Friday, driving to Dallas. Nothing really interesting. Mocha just pretty much chills on my lap the whole way. Sometimes I'll put her in her car seat if she gets restless. But yeah, pretty much the full self-drive all the way. And then we get to, we have to stop once to charge. And I typically go to the same place. And I'll go inside. I try to walk her, but she's always been afraid of, noises, like the big trucks and all the traffic. So now she's been cowering under the the driver's seat. Mocha, hey. But I don't know, she's been a road warrior ever since we got her at 2 months, and she's pretty much every weekend has made this trip, and I stop at the rest area and now at the charger, but she's still scared. We'll hang out for about 20 minutes to charge up to 80%, and then I'll arrive at the house in Dallas with about 35%, because I only have the trickle charger up there. And yeah, that's about all I have. Thanks for watching, and leave any comments or questions below.